starting to show glimpses of form heading into round 4 with 2 back-to-back wins in the last 2 weeks to get themselves a bit more up the table and full of confidence heading into this round 4 Currie Cup fixture. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornf1akes Crib, your home in the Currie Cup and all things Rugby Challenge 2, where we have a cracker in store for you today, just like always, with the Blue Bulls at home against the Golden Lions. Now the Bulls are looking a bit better for wear now, with 2 wins, a 17-14 win over the Cheetahs 2 rounds ago, and of course in the last round a 15-7 win over Greekwas, which was a massive win for them because they were second at the time and they were looking for real good front runners at the time. But now, if you caught the last part, Greekwas have gone on a 2-match losing streak, still find themselves in second, but they're in a bit of strife, to be completely honest. As for the Blue Bulls, concentrate on the match here, buddy. The Blue Bulls, of course, they got the injury to Venter last week, the normal inside centre, so a reshuffle has been in order. Murray is adept at playing in the centres, so he's come off the wing into the 12 jersey, and Penalties has come on from the bench into the number 11 jersey after having a pretty strong showing in his time off the bench in the last round, with some impressive carries and some good strong ball running ability. Up against them is the Golden Lions, who aren't having the best of times at the moment, sitting way down at the bottom of the table. Now they have replaced the Blue Bulls at the bottom, and they are not looking too flash. Let's have a look. Their last 2 matches, they had a 12-7 win over the Sharks, and then they followed that up with a nail-biting 11-8 loss to Western Province. And what is catching my attention here about this Golden Lions team is that one guy has an orange collar on his jumper, whereas everyone else is red. I find that slightly concerning. But the Golden Lions, well, they need to get a win here if they're to keep their chances of getting in this top 4 alive as they head in to round 4, the Bulls versus the Lions. And of course it is this man here, a key element to this Lions team, Alton Yantes. You see that magnificent work on his tattoos on his arm there. He's going to kick off. The Lions in the red and white, Bulls once again in the blue. His kickoff goes down to Grayling, and he gives it to Ross, who takes it in for the first tackle. And all trouble here early on for the Bulls. This is big trouble. No, they won't win it. They're retreating out of the ruck. It's ball here for the Lions, and they've gone away through their centres. And look at this interplay, passing already from the Lions. It's going to be close run thing here for Hollenbach as he goes very close to the line. Super work there with his other centre. And Indengani with the ball now. Ball bring, Maestri. It's going to hit the pole. Someone get rid of it for the Bulls. Pollard, no, he's got into the field of play. This is disastrous stuff here for the Bulls. It's come unstuck so quickly. Where's it going wrong here for them? Off the back they go. It's got to be an easy try. Botha. Oh, no, it wasn't Botha. There was Honeycomb. And Honeycomb scored the first try. There he is, yes. Honeycomb, the outside centre, has scored. What? That was just a mockery of rugby there from the Bulls. And the Lions have made short work of that 2-metre requirement, really. The Bulls, look, they were so far back in the line. Indengani was stuck standing up in the ruck. It just wasn't right for them. The Lions did what had to be done. They just passed it with width to their centres. And Hancom was ready and waiting to go. And he's given Alton Yantes a golden chance to make it 7. And once again, early on, the Bulls have choked and they're going to go down 7-0. After 8 minutes. But what is wrong with them? They're just not getting time here to free the ball away when they get in trouble. Pollard was caught far too flat and got hammered and desperately tried to get over the advantage line just to get out of his goal area. He's got the ball at halfway though, Pollard, and things desperately going wrong in the defensive area for the Bulls. His kickoff is nicely claimed from Page and the pass is forward, and this isn't going very well. That man was out. So the ball, the Lions have kept on going. The ball was out of play, and a bit of a Bit of a mess there from both teams.
Crouch.
With the forward pass
Crouch.
going out. And we have a scrum to settle things down. 11 minutes gone. Lions put in. And it goes from Cronje. And it's a good scrum from the Lions too. When you have a man like Van der Linde in your front row, you have to have a good scrum. And look at this. Big barnstorming run from Hollenbach, and he goes straight through a couple of tacklers, but loses the ball. Den Engelbrecht pops it out the back for Murray in the centres. We haven't seen him yet. See if he can perform a bit better than he has on the left wing. Here's May Street. He's got trouble. The pass is dodgy. Pollard does a good job. And he's taken it to ground and missed 3 players all around him. Here's Grayling. Good pass from him to Byers. Here's Engelbrecht out on the left. Here's Murray. Murray on the left where he normally should be in the centres, but he's gone out to his adept left wing and will score the first try for the Bulls. And they're back in this match with an easy try. No fullback in place. Break the line, and it is a try for Murray. The man on the spot, Waylon Murray, just showing some ability to get around the field there. That's what you want from your centres. Found him on the end of a ball to the left wing, and that is adaptability for Murray at its best. And he's got the Blue Bulls right back in this match here at Loftus. The home crowd will be feeling touch better after that. Not a full stadium here today, but a good crowd of support here for the Blue Bulls. So Pollard with a slight breeze again against him. Should help it over the post, but it shouldn't be a hard kick for him. And it's not. He is dealt easily off that and given 2 more points and tying things up here at 7 points apiece once again. And a bit of a knack they're making of this, the Bulls, conceding early, fighting back, and then we start off where we began, with the scores all evenly tied up as it's a short ball from Yantes. Ross picks it up. Duplessis on the right. Here's May Street. Oh, done in by a great tackle on defence by Van Rensburg. And now Pollard was going through the middle and he's looked to his outsides. He's been intercepted and it's a high tackle from, who was that? Byers. I think it was Byers. Looked like Byers, a high tackle. Oh, Pollard was through a hole. Lack of confidence, backing himself to go all the way. And it's got them in a bit of trouble. Byers has really put the nail in. And Yantes has a chance to make it 10-7 with an easy penalty. He clicks it through without too much worry. And the Lions take their lead back by 3 points and lead 10-7. So it's a disappointing end to a promising set play there from the Bulls. Pollard with the ball in hand now. He goes deep and flat way to the back. And it's claimed from Yantes, who puts it. Oh, big hit there. Now it's Kloppers. Kloppers close to the touchline and he's called out. And well, that's disappointing for the Lions. They really didn't deal with that flat and deep kickoff very well at all. And the Bulls will opt for a 5-man line-out. Maku will go to the front to Bullbring. He'll go to Page, who Page has kicked it again. I don't know why Page is doing that, shaping to pass and then kicking. That's not the best option from Page. He's had a couple of mind explosions at the end of their last match and now today with that. Coming unstuck a touch there from Page, but it is Yantes with the ball on the 22 with the 22 drop out, and he pops it nicely over the top. Byers, the man who gave away the 3 points, has it in midfield, and he goes just over the 10-metre line. Support coming for him. Oh dear, the Bulls in trouble of losing this ball, and they have lost it. Everyone evacuates again the ruck, and it's Lions ball. Oh, trying to steal it here, the Bulls. Oh, getting it back instantly. Here's Pollard. Pops it out for Ross. He's still got here's Blumentees outside on the left where he should be. He could have been the man on the end of that pass. But this time he goes up towards the 22. Out it goes to Murray in the midfield. Murray puts on the burners. Murray ankle tapped. Then he gets hammered again from behind by Kloppers. And there's a chance here for the Bulls on the right-hand side still. Here's Bullbring. He's still got May Street outside him. He puts the fend on. Oh, and a high tackle. High tackle. He's tapped it. He's untouched though. Is he going to get... Oh, that is a big mistake. Oh, that is a massive mistake from May Street. Oh, that is a blowing chance. Taking it quick, but he was right on the touchline, and the Lions have a line out, but it's stolen anyway. Page gives a nice hit to Engelbrecht, who charges up. Straight for the post he went, and he just fell short. Here's Page. Big ball out for May Street. He's going to have another go. He's wrapped up. He's dragged in. Oh, and the buzzer's gone too. It's half time. The Bulls will be so keen to get this try. They've got it now for Bullbring. An impressive man in the locking positions. Gets it to Page. Slow support coming here for both sides, but it's still come out. Grayling at halfback. Big pass to the left for Byers. He's got Murray. Murray's still got Blumenties. That's a shocking pass from Murray. And Blumenties has had no choice but to just take that ball to ground. Here's Engelbrecht again. Goes to the right. Kirsten. Good ball for Byers. Wait for Page. Page in the tackle. Throws it out the back door. Picked up from Murray. It's loose. It's scraggly rugby here from the Bulls, but they're desperate to get that try at half time. Here's Kirsten. Oh, Kirsten's been clotheslined again. And the ref's had enough. 2 is enough, he says. And he's going to reach to his pocket. What's he going to pull out? The yellow card. Oh, for Van Rooyen. And it is a penalty. Time is up. And the Bulls have decided to take the option to tie this up and head to half time. They really put a lot of pressure on there at the end. And 10-10 if he gets his kick. It's a handy position. Strokes it nicely. The wind having no effect there. And it's a 3-pointer for Pollard. And we are all tied up once again at half time. So the Bulls have fought their way back with a good period of domination to end that half. Really putting the pressure on. Put a man in the bin. And, well, they'll have to really attack hard early on in the second half because they need some more points. If they can go 3 in a row here, it's going to go a good way to showing the ability to get the victory, to grind out the win, although bonus points have not been very high in the priority list for the Bulls just yet. Half time, the Lions still in this match though, don't count them out. They've made a lot of tackles, done a lot of work, but made very few mistakes. They've also won the line break count with 3-2, but they have enough ball, 43%. The Bulls just nudging that one, as well as territory for the Bulls. And the Lions, if they can get their hands on that amount of ball in the second half, could be dangerous. They've looked good. They haven't really used the width much with the wingers, Van Rensburg and Volmink not touching much ball at all. But when you've got a classy number 10 like Elton Yantes, you really need to use the backs. 40 minutes here to go in round 4. The Bulls and the Lions all tied up. And, well, we're going to have another half to start off just like the first one began. And 10-10 is the score. Players coming back out to the field. Let's crack back down to the action and get the second half underway. The Bulls with the ball. The wind is now slightly against them. Pollard on halfway. 10-10. No one is leaving the ground early today as it's kicked off from Pollard. Everyone's there. Hatting takes it nicely. Grayling, Engelbrecht, and they're attacking instantly. Byers. Oh, here's Blumenties. Average ball for Pollard. Not the best. He's taken on the fullback, Botha, who does a good job. Just holds him up, takes him down. Page, Engelbrecht, they're switching on wide. Nice ball for hitting, and he'll score. And that is a big, big blow for the Bulls. And the big lock just went straight through the middle. It was a great pass. Really running onto that gap with great speed and purpose, really. Hatting, and he's done the job. And he's had enough about him to go all the way. Here it is from Engelbrecht. Great flat ball. The defence was split in half. And the big man had enough speed. But that was a good run from Pollard as well. Don't underestimate that break for the young man. Confidence is key for him. Backing himself. But that ball from Engelbrecht, who was quite often seen lurking in that back line. He's showing some quality with the ball in hand. Setting up quite a number of breaks for the Bulls. But the Lions though they'll be disappointed with that because they're in a box seat position to put themselves at the table. Now they've got a tough task to come back. 5 down, make that 7, says Pollard. Give me another 2. The Blue Bulls now lead 17 points to 10. Elton Yantes has been kept rather out of this game. Just a couple of kicks for him. No real impression on the running of the match. Is a great play from Murray. Oh, and the forward pass. That was disappointing because that was a good play. Cutting it back the other way. Duplessis is the man they're going to hang that on. He was going backwards. The man was running forwards. Tough call. But it puts a bit of pressure here on the Bulls scrum. And it goes nicely from Cronje. We haven't hardly mentioned the halves even for the Lions. It's been a very forward-based game from them so far. Cronje, here he goes. He goes out to the left. Oh, big hit straight on the man. And this is man on man here. Defence here as Van Rensburg goes through half a gap. Couple of missed tackles. Here's Cronje. He's putting it up the bomb. But May Street has picked it nicely. Good mark from May Street. He has done a great job to defuse that. And Pollard has the ball in hand now. Oh, that's not the best play from Pollard. He's put his team under a lot of pressure. The forward's coming in. This is dangerous stuff. Here's Page. He'll look to the left for Murray. Murray now, he's put his team under a lot of pressure again. They're trying to kick. They don't have the players here. Here again, Page. Oh, it's Byers. Byers goes to Blumenties. He's cut them in half and he's going to kick it away. So that's a good end result there for the Bulls. But boy, they had to work for that. Blumenties chases hard and makes a great tackle. Botha goes to ground. And they're way upfield now. Heading is on defence all alone out here on the right. But he's done a good job forcing them near the touchline. And that defence has shut it down nicely for the Bulls. They're looking to turn this over too. No way through for the Lions. Ball bring. Back and double round there for Grayling. Pollard in the midfield. Byers. Way to May Street. Oh, here's Marku. Big lock, Marku. Puts the fend on. Can't get away. And he's way out on the right-hand side now. Support coming nicely. Page again. Fires out for Blumenties. Intercept ball. And it's a great catch there from the lock, Muller. And good turnover ball here. Now there's a chance here for the Lions. Murray struggling to tackle the man who's raging through Cloppers. Advantage is over very quickly and the Bulls have turned this over. Page goes to Pollard. Pollard looking for territory. He kicks over the top nicely. It'll be taken though. And Botha, well, he senses everyone's offside. Engelbrecht definitely is. Ross and Grayling gets smashed and hammered by Hancom. And well, it's a good centre combination there. As here they come again, the Lions. They go to the right. Here's Van Rensburg, who's been dealt to. Good tackle from Murray, dealing with that. Now they come again here, the Lions. Relentless attack. Relentless attack from Van der Linde. Goes straight through them. Up they get. Now he's holding on. There's got to be a penalty. He has not been done. And there's advantage for the Bulls. A forward pass. Another advantage. Has to be a double forward pass there. And is the ref going to blow this up? There's advantage to the Bulls. This game is still going. Advantage is over. The Bulls didn't even have the ball. Oh, the ref has lost the plot. What is going on here? No advantage to the Bulls. They're breaking away here. He's smashed into touch. Van Rensburg has been hammered. But the Bulls, they're flipping out. They have lost the plot here against the ref. There's a sub here. Van Ruyen is off for Wetner. But this is ludicrous. Outstanding stuff from the ref. He's completely lost his nuts. Calling that advantage for the Bulls. Not giving them any advantage at all. And they go down the back. Page with the ball. He fires a shocking pass. It's intercepted. Oh, Hollowback's got there nicely. And we have a game on here. His centre partner takes it off for Yantes. It's man on the left here for Volmink. He goes into the tackle. And it's nicely stopped from May Street. And they're charging ahead here, the Lions. They're really getting close. They put the ball out now. They go for a bit of a run. Oh, there's a massive hole. Massive hole. Double round. Going through the defence. Oh, good tackle. Shutting that down. Hold it back to us through. He was definitely through. Boffa, they go wide, and it is a try. At 17-15, Volmank has got them right back in this match. There is 5 seconds to go. The Lions, they've scored in the death, and the Bulls are still abusing the ref. Their horrible call early on has cost them dearly, as the Lions have, again, from close range, the defence of the Bulls that close is very poor, and the bottom place Lions are going to steal something here. They have a chance to draw this with a kick, and they have probably one of the best in the Currie Cup to do this kick. Elton Yantes. There's probably no one else in this Currie Cup roster that you'd want taking this kick. Time is up. Yantes, handy spot, nails the kick, and it is all tied up. 17 apiece. And we are going to have a draw. The Lions have hit back late, and this one will end 17 apiece. The Blue Bulls have missed a big trick here, going for the tries. They should have just sat it down, taken 3, but they have missed out completely. And I presume they get 2 points each for this. Neither side will get a bonus point for just 2 tries. So 17 all. It started, it was the same at half time, and it's the same at full time. 0-0, 10-10, 17-17. Unbelievable. The Blue Bulls, tries for Hatting and Murray. Murray was good at 12, so they'll probably be seeing the same lineup next week. Conversions was 2 for Pollard, and of course the penalty for Pollard is pretty much the same on the other side. Volmank getting 1 try, and Hancom getting the 2nd for the Lions. Yantes was, well, as good as you'd expect from a South African first 5. A Springbok getting 2 conversions and the penalty to tie that all up, 17 apiece. Pressure kick from Yantes. And you look at these stats, the Lions had no right to that try at the end. The Bulls dominated that second half, and they just couldn't finish the job. They really should have scored a lot more points, and they haven't. They have choked big time when it's really mattered here, the Bulls, and that might cost them in their placing at the end. Really, they could be pushing for a top 2, but now, well, we're nearly halfway through the competition, and they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle to really push those top spots. They'll take their points from this one, though. And, well, speaking of points, let's go have a look to see how this one has affected the tables and all that sort of thing. See, a draw. Not good stuff. First draw of the competition, is it? Let's go check it out. Okie dokie, so round 4. And as we can see, the fixtures results. It is Western Province. We saw this one in the last round, or these first 2, winning 19-18 over the Sharks, and the Free State Cheetahs taking down Griquas 14 points to 8, and of course then we just had that, well, I guess it was a cracker, 17 all. You can't complain about that, but there was a lot of domination from both teams at different periods, and neither side capitalised at all. The goal line defence from the Bulls was woeful. If anyone got within 5 or 10 metres, it was almost guaranteed to be a try. But let's not get too upset about that. And that referee call, as I speak about getting upset. What the hell is advantage to the Bulls? And then no penalty. I was trying to get the penalty. I didn't want advantage. Anyway, round 5, we've had a match. It's 22-15, the Sharks over Griquas, and let's have a look at where we stand on the table. Oh wow, look at that. We're up to 2nd. Well, we missed a bit of a streak there. We could have gone up to 12 and really put ourselves in a good position. It is the first draw of the competition, the Blue Bulls and the Golden Lions. But we are on 10 points. But when you look at 5th place, the Western Province, who we play next, are on 9, and they are 2nd last. So anything is possible. All those teams below us are only 1 win away from passing us, but then same thing for the Free State Cheetahs. If they go down, I presume they're playing the Lions. then, well, we could be taking that top spot. So that's all good stuff. We'll look ahead. Of course, the Blue Bulls will be playing the Western Province. It is at Loftus again. And, well, we're not doing too badly. We're in the running now. We've got a couple of wins on the trot. That draw, agonising. But we can really push forward to those playoff spots. The top 4 now. 3 teams tying up for second place on 10 points. The Bulls remarkably have better point differential. So that's us for round 4. Remember to stick around and check out the next part. Round 5 coming to you very soon. Round 5 of the Currie Cup with the Blue Bulls. So if you like this series and you want to see some more, give the video a like and a favourite. Share it with your buddies who like a bit of rugby. And I'll see you all next time for round number 5, the Blue Bulls versus Western Province. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that match coming soon. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and are enjoying the Currie Cup all over. And we'll see you next time. Take care.